Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. The other day, I was starting work on a highly requested deck when one of the cards suggested by EDHREC caught my eye. Ashling, Flame Dancer. So I decided to put that other deck on hold and focus on building this one instead. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Ashling, Flame Dancer is a 4-mana 4/4 legendary elemental shaman who makes it so that we don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end. She also has Magecraft, a keyword that triggers every time we cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. If it's the first time we've done so this turn, we discard a card and then draw a card. If it's the second time, Ashling deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If it's the third time, we add 4 red mana. Ashling is a powerhouse, but 4 mana is a lot for Modern, which is probably why she's only going for about $3 at the time of recording. In Commander, you want to do 2 things consistently: draw cards and ramp out. Ashling does both, so long as we build her right. So this will be a mono-red Spellslinger deck with the goal of triggering Ashling 3 times every turn. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Even long before this channel was sponsored by Ultimate Guard, they were always my #1 choice when it comes to sleeves or deck boxes. Pick up Ultimate Guard products at your local game store, or order them on Amazon. Link down below. In order to build a functional Commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Our land base consists of War Room, Valakut the Molten Pinnacle, Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, Arena of Glory, Bonder's Enclave, Scavenger Grounds, and 27 mountains. Pretty straightforward. Our mana ramp consists of Stormkiln Artist, Runaway Steamkin, Birgi, God of Storytelling, Urabrask, Neheb the Eternal, Rodeo Pyromancers, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Fire Diamond, Ruby Medallion, Primal Amulet, Pyromancer's Goggles, Wayfarer's Bauble, Mindstone, Descent into Avernus, Gilded Lotus, Throne of Eldraine, Pyretic Ritual, Desperate Ritual, Seething Song, and Mana Geyser. A good mix of mana rocks, treasure generators, extra mana from spells, and rituals. To help dig through our deck, we've got Power Balance, Past in Flames, Jeska's Will, Containment Construct, Imperial Recruiter, Big Score, Unexpected Windfall, and Underworld Breach. I know that's not a lot, but we've also got a small cantrip package in Overmaster, Faithless Looting, Thrill of Possibility, and Demand Answers. Also, don't forget that we have 2 lands that draw us cards on top of our commander helping us to loot through our deck. To keep our opponents in line, we're running Grape Shot, Lightning Bolt, Abrade, Chaos Warp, Bolt Bend, Red Elemental Blast, Tybalt's Trickery, Electrodominance, Wild Magic Surge, and Wild Ricochet, keeping things simple. To reset the board, we've got Blasphemous Act and Delayed Blast Fireball. Our spell copy package consists of Flare of Duplication, Increasing Vengeance, Dualcaster Mage, Arcane Bombardment, Return the Favor, Reverberate, Display of Power, Tempt with Mayhem, Storm King's Thunder, and Reiterate. The core of our deck consists of Harmonic Prodigy, Mizzix Mastery, Insult Injury, Gutter Snipe, Kessig Flame Breather, Electrostatic Field, Firebrand Archer, Bane of Progress, Torbrand Thane of Redfell, Sulfem Mayhem Dominus, and Fiery Emancipation. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 55 mana sources split between 33 lands, 21 pieces of ramp, and our commander. A little high, but 4 of our mana sources are rituals, so it's fine. 15 pieces of card advantage, counting our commander, lands, and the cantrips. 10 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 1 piece of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds, 1 sudden I win card in Mizzix Mastery. Though you could also argue that Fiery Emancipation serves the same purpose. Now, our commander only triggers 3 times a turn, but our deck is designed to ensure she triggers 3 times on every turn. We're making tons of mana and dealing a ton of damage. Of course, if we want to win on the spot, we only need 4 cards. Stormkiln Artist makes treasure token every time we cast or copy a spell, so if we have 2 of our copy spells in hand, we can make infinite treasures. You need an instant or sorcery on the stack, and we don't need to be the one to cast it, and then you target that spell with one of our copy spells. We then target the copy spell with another copy spell. That copy spell targets the second spell, which targets the copy spell, which targets a copy spell ad infinitum. We then either cast Electrodominance to kill someone outright, or cast a massively huge Storm King's Thunder. My goal is to cast a Storm King's Thunder where X equals 1,000,000, then cast Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is one of my favorite win cons, and coming up with ways to use it to kill the table is a bit of a hobby of mine. Are you building an Ashling Flame Dancer deck? What direction are you taking the deck? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Sean, Mark, Borgie, Nazwin, Midge, Alex, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Austin, Pye, William, Turner, Triz, Scott, and Kazaris. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.